First of all, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I'm wearing spectacles. No, I do not want to talk about it. I have an eye issue. No, I don't want to talk about it. You're going to have to deal with sexy black Velma for the next couple of weeks. But my boyfriend said it's hot, so please validate that in the comments because I hate wearing glasses. Hi, hello, hi. It is lovely to have acoustic sex. We love acoustic sex. But today I would like to talk to you all about toys in the bedroom with your lover. Toys are your teammates. There are things that toys can do that, although you might like to do, you do not have the facilities. If you tag team with the technology, it's a game changer. And does that make you any less of a lover? No. Clock in, bitch. It's great when you get toys that is not only for your pleasure. I would like to introduce a lovely collaborative device to you guys, new from LELO. The new LELO Boomerang dual-ended vibrator. If you are thinking, oh, that looks like it's for the girls, it is. It's for everybody, but girly pops. If you bump coochies, open your ears and listen up, darling. Sexy black Velma is about to tell you some things. If you guys are new to my channel and haven't heard me gush endlessly about how fantastic LELO products are, they are a luxury brand very popular with celebs and sexperts like moi. They're made of very high quality materials. They last, they look great, they're very chic. Let me get the toy out for you so you can get a better look. Oh, so this is the LELO Boomerang dual-ended vibrator. On either end of the stimulator, it has these nice ribbed textures that wrap around it, ribbed for her pleasure, so that when you are thrusting or rubbing yourself against it, you have the extra layer of stimulation. This is a toy that can be used solo or with your partners. It has 10 vibrational patterns, 8 of which are manually controlled by the toy, and you get an extra bonus too when you use the app. It is also app controlled. The app allows you to control the toy hands-free and gives you access to extra settings, including the out of control and finish me off settings. It has 16 intensities and it is also waterproof and made of super soft silicone. The LELO Boomerang has one motor in each end to make the toy more versatile so that you don't have to have both ends going at the same time. You get a 1-year warranty and a 10-year quality guarantee. Let's go with the decibel meter. I'm going to turn it on. That's on like the first setting. Oh, and I have my mic now so you guys can like hear it. 20 decibels. Rustling leaves. Now it's on 10 decibels, which is breathing, almost quiet. And now I'm going to turn it up to the very top setting. Oh, this is what it sounds like in the mic. This is what it sounds like from over there. So like the highest it got to is like around like 40 decibels. 40 decibels is classed as a quiet library or a park. And then when I move it across the room, it's 20 decibels. And this is like full strength. It's more of a buzzy vibe than a rumbly vibe, which is probably why it's a lot more quiet, but it's very powerful. I'm gonna go back into the box and show you the rest of the things that you get along with your LELO Boomerang. And then we will go through the demo and then my experience. And also to give you tips on if you are a girl's girl, sapphic, WLW, on how you can use it on each other. Speak, Valentina! Ally! So stay tuned for that. In the box, you get your LELO Boomerang Vibe. It is USB rechargeable, so you have a USB recharging cable and charge it that way. You also get a LELO storage bag to pop your toy in, the LELO instruction manual. You get a warranty card to get a free extra year of warranty on your toy, a complimentary sachet of LELO's personal moisturizer. You also get a card with the QR code to download the LELO app to use in conjunction with your toy. And they are currently running a competition for you to win a LELO Inez Gold. It's a 24 karat gold vibrator. As you can see, it has LELO signature 3-button interface, with the central button being the power button and to cycle through the functions, the plus button to increase the intensity, and the minus button to decrease the intensity. So I will demonstrate to you what the toy can do. I'm going to turn it on by pressing the center button. It is currently on the lowest setting. I'm going to turn it up to the top intensity, so it has 16 intensity levels. You can click through or just press and hold. And we will start with setting number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. And to turn it off, you press and hold the center button. So I'm opening my LELO app. Ah, here we go, Boomerang. Press the button on your device to confirm connection. And there we go. Oh, it's even in my colour. I got this like coral coloured one. The other colours are pink and purple. Oh, they have a new mode on this. Normally they have the screwing, the shaking, and then the manual mode, and then you get the advanced stuff. But they have swiping mode now. Oh, that's so fun. A higher dot position results in a stronger vibration intensity. Oh, so you can go like up and down. At the top, it also has motor 1 and motor 2. When you're using the different settings, it will tell you which motors are going to be in use. And like I said, if you guys are like doing a thing where like only one person's being pleasured, or you're both doing it, you can pick and choose with the settings. Yeah, I do like that it tells you which motors are going to be active. Also, the other fun thing is that it tells you how much battery power the toy has in the top right hand corner. I don't like instructions. I don't like being told what to do. So when I test toys, a lot of the time I am making use of my free will. So when I tell you about my experience with this toy, you'll think, Scotty, that's not what it's for. And no, it isn't. But I still did it. My initial thing was, how am I going to make this more fun for myself than just using it as a G-spot vibe to insert into me? Clitoral orgasms are technically more effective for me. So when I initially turned on and was like playing with it and going through all the settings, I was like, wow, this whole thing where it goes, I can make use of that and use it as a grinder. It worked a little bit, but not that well. Basically, it was a bit too long for me to do that with the way that my anatomy is set up. Did that stop me from grinding on it? Nope. No. And it was fun. Then I tried insertion because I was like, we're warmed up now, you know, the slopes are ready. And then what I found was really fun about it is because of the, I love saying this, ergonomic design. It makes me feel like a scientist. Because of the way that it's shaped, it sat right up against my G-spot. So I just kind of did like a gentle tugging. That was fun. Then I tried it deeper. So like near my A spot, anterior fornix, which is basically like up against your cervix. I got very excited and my coochie locked up around it. Niggle and that. Jamaica, stop! So I was like doing like some outward stroking and I really enjoyed it, especially with the ribbing. I inserted this again and then I started bending the top bit to kind of use it as a dual stimulator. Did it work well? That is the question. No, but it didn't not work. Why am I telling you that I did this and it didn't work? Just to show you the versatility of the toy and the breadth of my disgusting imagination. When I like reached my final stage, my final form, I was grinding on it. If you want to like use it with a partner, like say you're in doggy style, because it's so long, you can just hold it and it's got enough surface area that you can rub on yourself, you can rub it on your partner. As I said, it vibrates at both ends, so your partner can hold it and use it on you. Oh my god, epiphany. Okay, I'm going into sexpert mode. In my head, this sounds like a great idea. So my idea that I just had is in you and then you're rubbing your bean and then it's under his testicles and then he's tugging his rod. Wouldn't that be fun? If I wasn't so creative, guys, I would have never had this to tell you, but I think you should try it. That seems, I'm going to try that. It does come with the app as well. If you would like to try to do a bit more of like a hands-free vibe, that is also open to you. Sapphics, girly pops, my darlings. This is what lesbians actually, Fred on Reddit told me that you can do. I made notes, guys. The best thing to do when inserting this, if you're like doing it together, when you put it in, one person goes at a time, and that way it's easier. Also, lube, unless you guys are obviously very wet, which I assume that you would be, because I just assume that lesbian sex is a lot more thoughtful. I keep saying lesbians, but also bi and pansexual. If you're doing coochie sex, riding with dual-ended toys is the best technique to use. They also did recommend using softer grade silicone, which was like perfect for this video. It's a very, very good quality of silicone. So if that's the best materials to use for coochie bumping, boom, boomerang. So South London. If you're not that good at scissoring, which I've seen some of the sapphics complaining about on social media, that scissoring is hard to like find the right angles, they suggested like you put it between both of your bodies, but like moving it manually with your hands, so your partner's there and you're there, and then someone holds it. And they were talking about catching your rhythms when you are scissoring and stuff, and how that can be difficult. So one of the suggestions was that one of you moves first and like you find your rhythm, and then eventually the other person joins in, because you will then naturally find your rhythm, which I thought was very clever. Because I guess like when I'm like in doggy, I know this isn't the same as bumping coochie, I'm trying to relate, my partner will move first and then I will join in, and that's how we find that perfect, you know, which I assume is a little bit similar. It's two bodies moving together, and that is our common denominator. Ass to ass stuff. They were saying that you bend over and you face that way, and your partner bends over and faces that way, and then you pop this, and then you kind of like bump butts and do it like that. You can also like do doggy like laying on your side, like back to back, but like your back's facing each other, but you're kind of bent like that way, and to kind of like hump backwards and give the same kind of motion. One tip I will give that I think is helpful, if you're doing like a front grind, have this between you guys and you both like rub against the textured rib. If I was bumping coochies with a girl, I would do that. It seems like a great idea, but one of the main tips was try as many positions as you can. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. I do enjoy this toy. I think it is very well shaped. The ergonomic design really allows it to lock into position so that it stays where it needs to be, which I think will also help when you sapphics are doing what sapphics do together, that it will not slip out, because I feel like that would be the really annoying thing of using a dual-ended dildo with your partner. If one end is falling out of the other person, you have to give it like a bit of a tug for it to come out. What I like about LELO is that they take their time to research and put their things together, so that when they finally do drop something, that they're giving you the best possible version of it. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a suitable toy to use with your salacious sapphic suitors, if you were thinking about buying the boomerang and you needed somebody to review it, I hope I provided enough information to convince you that yes, you should give it a go. I think it's a good product. If you would like to get your very own LELO Boomerang, you can visit lelo.com. I will leave the link for everything below. I have a new code. I don't remember what it is, but I'm going to put it down here. Use this code to get 20% off, I think. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. Check out shakirascott.com to see everything I do. And if you like this video, please like this video, share it with a friend. Thank you to LELO for sponsoring this video. You have been a doll as always, and I love everything you do. Mwah. Goodbye.